Let's see, Book of Romans, kind of stuff. (15:4). Why am I thinking? Let me see what Jacob. They call it Jacob. What am I spelling? They call it James, but his name's Jacob. Let's see if it's 5 or 6. I don't know. 15:4. Romans. Listen to the book. What am I thinking?
For whatsoever things
were
written aforetime were written for our learning,
yes,
that we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Good. Let's see what happened at the book of Jacob. I'm thinking 5 and 6. Might be 5 and 7. I call it the book of James, but it's Jacob. Jacob. Listen to the book.
Ye have condemned and killed the Sadak, and he doth not resist you.
Mm-hmm.
Be patient, therefore, our king, until the coming of the Adon. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious pari of the Arats, and hath long patience for it, until he receive the early and latter rain.
Mm-hmm.
Be ye also patient. Establish your lob, for the coming of the Adon draweth nigh. Grudge not one against another.
Well, we're talking a little bit, just listen. That's not what I wanted, but since we kind of down, talked about the husbandman. We talked about what is our, what do we know today as a husbandman? A farmer. Ain't that right? So he waited. And a lot of times what we don't do, we're quick to kind of move and allow things to kind of sway us because we don't learn from the very things he gave us from nature. When a farmer puts down seed, his whole goal is his expectation is the crop to come in. Well, we look for the fruit or payment for work that we've served or we've done. Like you go to work today, you look to get a paycheck next Wednesday, next Friday, after 2 weeks in the hole. So you're putting something out. So in return, you're looking for something to come in. A lot of times what happens with us, as soon as we do something for Elohim, we just naturally supposed and believe it's supposed to happen then. But when we look at how we do things with nature being husbandman, we know it has something to do with seasons. It has something to do with time. He just said that he waited for the latter and for the farm, for the what he said, what rain he waited on? They read a little different. We know first and latter. It called it, what did it say? The latter?
The husbandman waiteth for the precious pari of the Arats,
Yeah.
and hath long patience for it, until he receive the early and latter rain.
See that? You got to get that. That's what we get. That first rain we look to get when we put our crop down or we put our seed down. That latter rain we get ready to take it in. And a lot of times that's what we look for now. We got to start learning how to take on patience. A lot of time we hadn't done it because we get our minds so set on things we see other people do. Let's see what we need to do. Look at one. I should have been humble yourselves. Shouldn't in the 5th chapter humble yourselves under mighty hand? Is that 1, 5 and 7? First Peter. Oh, sorry, cough. Out of cuff 5 and 7. Is that what I want? Why did I think it was down? But since we're down, I want that Jacob 1 and 19. We'll come back. First, they call it First Peter. 5 and 6 is what I want. Again, for those that email me again or call me about that book we use, it's the King James Version. We're just telling you what the Abari word is. We will try to eventually transform over with the help of Mr. Yahuwah. I try to tell you what the words mean as we use them. I would try to remember when I can to spell them when I learn how to spell. Listen to the book.
Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Elohim,
Tell me what happened.
that he may exalt you in due time.
Where can we use that at? That's a wild one. It's out there too. Yerusa. I mean, that definitely ain't bad. I told us out there. Who was you? EU. That's not bad. EU was a good one too, because he suffered. Elohim stricken him down and he suffered. That's a good one. Those are good ones. That was a wild one out there anyway. Definitely good ones. Well, humpback at it. I'm going to cut that joker down. No, wait. Preacher just, I know I write. Preacher just. Let's see some. Barashith. $11 and 1. Oh. No, 10 and 1. We call it Genesis, Barashith. No. 11 and 1. For those watching Barashith, the Beth for in, house, family, land. The Ra is for the Rosh, which is the captain or the head or the chief. So here we have in the, well, Rashith is beginning. So ing, they use ing for ending for, we use th or the mem. So the two at the end, you know how they'll use an img, ing, or what else they'll use? Maybe they use the S. But for us on ours, you know, or just say begin, I guess if you didn't have the th on it. Or just the Rosh, well, then be Rosh. I don't know. Anyway, th is equivalent to them saying beginning. Got it? So in the beginning. We got it? So the first, that's where it starts at, right? So Barashith makes sense. So we understand this was in the beginning. All right? This is when it started. This is the first. These people that sold you off on a religion that there was another beginning before this one. This is a religion you need to get out of. Y'all got it? You got to have a start point. And this is the start point, but this is where it started for us. Let's see what happened here at 11 and 1. We kind of went a little more into it. Listen.
The whole Arats was of one language
Yes.
and of one speech.
And what happened?
And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone,
And
slime had they for mortar.
listen.
And they said, Go to, let us build us a city, and a tower whose top may reach unto Shamayim.
See that? Listen.
And let us make us a Shem, lest we be scattered abroad upon the Panim of the whole Arats. And Yahuwah came down to see the city and the tower which the Banim of Anashim builded.
Yeah.
And Yahuwah said, Behold, the arm is one,
And
they have all one language.
what happened?
And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them,
What happened?
which they have imagined to do.
What happened?
Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language,
Yeah.
that they may not understand one another's speech.
And what happened?
So Yahuwah scattered them abroad from thence upon the Panim of all the Arats,
What happened?
and they left off to build the city.
At the book of Olive, Cloth, 1 Peter they call it, 5 and 6. Listen to the book.
Humble yourselves, therefore,
Where?
under the mighty hand of Elohim,
Tell them what happened, son.
that he may exalt you in due time.
Where you put a tower? At a low point? Try to put it up where it can be high. You'll start building where a low point is so you can get up. And that's what we found with these people. When Cuff told us that, we had to come back to consider exactly where is our placement at with this. He said, humble yourself, therefore, in the mighty hands of Elohim. He'll exalt you in due time. He came down and seen him, and he said nothing be restrained from him. But a lot of time what we got with a lot of people is not willing to be submissive. That's what we found about serving Elohim. It's about being submissive. And in due time, that's when he said, I'll exalt you. But a lot of times, this is why we sit in the same position that we stay in, because a lot of times it's hard for us to put ourselves in a state where we can be led. So then he starts to refer to us as ox, as sheep, as goat, because these are all animals that tend to have a leader. That tend to have a leader, and the leader typically carries a lineman, or we'll call a staff. And that staff is used to guide and to instruct. You have teacher, professor, someone will have a ruler. It was a typical thing for the hat because it's the rule. How many of y'all had teachers would pop you with those rulers? That's right. It was the guys. It was the curved behaviors. Same thing you do with animals. And that's what he started referring to. You don't beat down to kill it. You're trying to turn it from a different, or trying to turn it from a behavior. Well, now he started telling us about humbling ourselves under the mighty hand of Elohim on his strength, and he'll exalt us in due time. A lot of things what people want don't happen for them because they haven't learned how to submit themselves. Let's see what happened here in the book of Marsh Ali. See that 14 and 12. Let's see. What did we say Marsh Ali was? Adage. That's right. Byword. Let's see. 14 and 12, Marsh Ali. Listen to the book.
There is a way which seemeth Sadiq unto a Ish, but the end thereof are the ways of Moot.
See what 32 say in that same book. Is that what I want? Let me see, 32? 34? Listen. 14:34. Listen.
Sadiq exalteth a nation.
See that? Righteousness does what?
Exalteth a nation.
See what happened? Tell me what happened, son.
But Kata is a reproach to any arm.
What you think happened? When they went off, they left off from building it. Don't you think that became a reproach to them? Yahushua tried to tell y'all about it. He told you these people intended to build and did not have sufficient. So he lets you know it wound up being a reproach to them. People still talk about the place today. The word, what we said the word was, they call Babel. What we call it? Babel. What I said was Lim. Babylon. We're supposed to mean gate of God. Y'all can write that down. One that means supposed to mean gates of God. That's not the Greek version. So then we start to consider. He just told us that Sadiq exalted the nation, but he said Qatar is a reproach to any people. That's a disgrace, right? So that's what we're looking at trying to do. How do we erase the disgrace? How we get the shame off ourselves is by going back, retracting, and looking back over this information, seeing where people exactly did people fall, what information did they have, and what could have been done differently. All these people that went before, we talked before, they were prototypes. They were the original for it. They were the original test to see whether or not it'll stand or it'll work. So now we're coming through now, after watching these people defects, watching these people faults, we get an opportunity to come back and correct some things. All these things that we said and do, you know, these people didn't get opportunities we had. Do y'all understand what we're getting to do? These people didn't get this opportunity. People that got one opportunity, and that was it. We come and have prototype, that's it. But listen, dismantle the model. Everything he destroyed the rocks for, we're doing the same thing. The same thing is going on. He said it's only Rasha continually. Noon. You become the noon of Rasha. Perpetual. Then you know you got to be stopped. He said, I got to cut it off. So now we're trying to go back and reassess and make sure we actually get this thing right and get out of Qatar business, sin. If he says sin is a reproach to any people, then we don't get rid of it. We got to fix it. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Let's look here in the book of Yacov 1 and 19. Make it 1 and 21. I'm not looking for y'all. Y'all shouldn't be looking to go back now. Got opportunity now. You need to get up. You need to walk and go forward. That being done, don't come in with that junk now. Hey, what I got to keep you from more than one day to another now. That thing will keep that book will keep them in perfect shalom if your Lord starts staying on him. I consider the man. I already know. I know that man gonna let me get away. I ain't gonna go out here have sex with Sarah. No, I ain't gonna get away. Ain't nobody you not gonna get the book. That's how should we escape? If we neglect. So great, Yeshua. I can't neglect this thing. I ain't no way I can neglect. He done told me I can't escape. So where I'm going to go? It's going to find me somewhere. You're not going to have people going to lie themselves to the grave. You're not going to escape. Tell me what's the stuff for a rotten person y'all know. None of these people escape. None of these people walk out with full mortality. None of these people walk out with vindication when you're wrong. You walk out a rotten, lying, hypocrite, and thief, and then you still got to come to judgment. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Wasn't no judgment, wasn't no wrong, wasn't no condemnation. I wouldn't be here tonight. I'd be in the street with other folk. Some folk, they say live right. I wouldn't live right. Not the man that had a contingent upon me going to be burning. Don't make sense. Got to be some contingent. We done saw Adam, he came through, it didn't work for him. Got to be some contingent. Got to be contingent on something. It's contingent on immortality. It's contingent on burning forever if I don't get it right. Those are my options. So I'm here to make sure I get it right. I'm not trying to burn forever. I don't want to take no chances. I know it's right to live right. Y'all hear me? And the reason I know it's right, because I can't find these sinners doing it.
That's right.
If I find sinners living right, then I say, you know what, something going on with this. Since I can't find none of these sinners living right, I know it's right. They can't stop drinking. They can't stop lying. They can't stop homeworking. They can't stop committing adultery. Can't stop flim-flamming and scamming. I know it's right. I know it's right because I'm burning them up. Burning them up. Internet just hot. Waiting that thing up. What is Jahi doing? I knew he talking about I need to look at that thing bad. Tight. We had a sound look at me. And then when it gets started, you don't know how long you're going to be at that computer.
That's right.
Condemnation.
Yes, sir.
Cutting down on them.
Cutting down.
Simply because I cover what you used to do. Ain't nobody going to get by.
That's right.
I ain't one of them jokers jump off here ain't done nothing. Done that. You're not getting by. I done a lot of stuff that done. I ain't never raped no women though.
That's right. Right.
You know right? You just a low down, just dirty scoundrel thief.
That's right.
That's the worst kind.
Yep.
A raper.
Right.
Yeah, right? You sick. That's what I do when you get drunk. You a whole nother animal when you talking about raping. That stuff stay with you. Some stuff hard to get off you now. I'm just being honest now. Some stuff hard to get off of you now. Folks can sit around and tell a lie they want to. It'll come back up. It'll shoot out their mouth. They'll tell you. That thing ain't all the way out your law. That's why you got to get down deep in this thing. That thing got to get you right. You got a whole lot of these little secret folk be doing stuff. Ted Bundy was secret too. Whole lot of these people, it's just one of them things they like to do. Isn't that right? But we here to kill it, we here to catch it, and kill it out.
Yes, kill it out.
That's what we here for. What I got y'all holding for me? Let's see, Yaakov 121. Let's see what he told us to do. Listen.
Wherefore, lay apart all filthiness.
Lay what now?
Lay apart
All what?
all filthiness.
And what else?
Superfluity of naughtiness.
What do we say superfluity to what? They said more than necessary. Is it necessary? Is it necessary? So we got to look at that superfluity. And what? And of naughtiness? And do what?
And receive with meekness
The what?
the engrafted debar,
Which is what?
which is able to save your nefesh.
That's what we're looking at. Got to put some stuff down. Got to separate ourselves from some things. That's the hardest thing with us a lot of times. So Mr. Yahuwah come in our life sometimes, allow different things to happen to us, because sometimes we don't know how to separate. So Mr. Yahuwah had to separate some things for us. That's just being honest. That's just the truth. He does it to us. Sometimes he has to separate and move things for the reason of he see more than what we see. It's hard for people. It's hard a lot of times. But being honest with you, when you really set your mind and set yourself towards saying, this is what I'm going to do, I want to be saved, you really have to make in your mind and know this is really a self-commitment. More than anything that's being honest with you. A lot of times people don't want to do it. It's great couples do it. Listen, wonderful families do it. But I will be honest with you. It's really got to be something you got to want to do for yourself. It can't be nothing you got to ask nobody, make nobody. You got to try to coach nobody, do nothing. I mean, it's good to encourage one another. I just remember, when it come down your soul being saved, it's just too costly. And you don't need no weight. Sometimes people can be a weight. It is. Because when people have you where you stagnant, I want to go, I want to serve, but then I got my commitment. I want to do more for them, but then I got the commitment. It ain't got to be it can be a job, it can be a health condition, it could be anything. Mr. Yahuwah just know how to put things and just let us see where we at. You think Mr. Yahuwah took all the EU kids for no reason? Every time he looked around, all he was doing was offering up sacrifices for him. Because they worried the man saw that the man kept worried they might have done something. You know how much weight that is? Here you are living perfect. Ain't nobody like you. Every time I look around, Carrie keep running off around over this. What is Carrie doing? Is he sinning? No, them kids. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot, man. You talking about goodness. Every time you sit around, you looking at this man had to keep going constantly whenever they do something to offer something for them. Mr. Hood took them kids. He took them. People don't like to talk about stuff like that. You know what folks do now? You know what folks like to quote EU, but people don't have. They call Job. The man ain't spelled Job. I don't know how you call him Job, because people convenient do. Ain't no hyphen there. Job. Now hiring for a Job. These folks looking for folk want a Job or a job. How did you come up with Job when you say it's job? I don't know anyway. That's one of them mysteries wrapped up in a nigga. There's a nigga that come up with that stuff. A white nigga made that up. So now we look at the man wound up losing his kids. The man killed all the man's kids. Said because the truth be told about, there was a way. Well, it may sense to take them from them if they serve them a value. Sometimes people don't realize when we in this endeavor to walk, this is everyone that's just being conscious. You can let people play too much on you, and you can let other things keep you from doing what you need to do. That's just being honest. There's a lot of stuff that in the book told them that they that are married, they that are not married. What did he say they can do? He said they could serve Elohim better. He said that's far. Yeah, that was close and far off. He did. He said because he that is married, what is it was he kept on? How he might, that's right, how he might please his Ashar. He looked at, that's the truth. When a man got a wife, that go along. I gotta be concerned about pleasing her. I'd be concerned about what she like. And sometimes they could come down to when Mr. Yahuwah might need me to do something, but now I'm dealing with, I gotta take care of something she wanna do. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The book done told you the time come, the day that had a wife, what was it? I wonder why. Because the time we living in now, that's just being honest. I told y'all a lot of stuff we done bought into the hype of these people. Listen, if husbands and wives, Ish and Ashar, I'm a reword for it, well, to actually get their mindset on what we need to be dedicated to doing. I'm telling you, a lot of times you ain't got time for a lot of other stuff. I'm just being over. There's a lot going on out here, folks. There's a lot, and we in the crunch time now about our soul. That's more important, folks. We're gonna take us a vacation, go spend some time. I don't care how long you go, you gotta come right back. And whatever you ain't got for you left fixed, you come back, it's gonna be the same problem. Ain't no week, no 3 days, ain't none of that junk gonna do nothing. If you don't get right what you got right there, leaving ain't gonna do no problem. You just took that junk to come right back and pick the junk right back up, and you gotta save your money and fix what you had right there. I got time to go look how extravagant no other hotel paying all that money here to keep their stuff up. I need to figure mine to be like that.
That's right.
I want some clean sheet too.
That's right.
Go pay somebody up for done. Let's be honest, I just don't want to cook. I want to go ahead. Everywhere you go to folk nasty now.
Nasty.
Every time look around, folk getting worse and worse, and we keep trying to put all our confidence in everybody else. But a lot of it because we don't want to fix stuff with ourselves.
Yeah.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with people want to get away and do stuff. But you know what? I'm content with myself. Wherever you go spend money, go. You ain't gonna believe me. If I get home, no time now, I go to sleep. I done been there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I got the same money. I mean, it just don't take a hold. Y'all listen. When you done had enough of the world, after a while you just realize it don't take it what everybody thinking. A lot of times people like to go, because they like to escape reality. Reality is dealing with themselves, dealing with what you need. I'm one of the people, I rather fix what I'm dealing with. Because this is where I got to go home.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I escape, I got to come home. Like I'm going to get you to get home. You start there, eventually you got to come home.
Yeah. Right.
So you used to keep trying to run away from stuff. Fix what you got here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And a lot of times that's what people don't want to do when they come down in the fight. You got to fix what's going on with yourself. And that calls sometimes other people. They'll pull you. Other people are dragged. In the book said, if sinners entice you, what he told you? Because people will do that. That's just being honest. When they come down to people have certain degrees of what they call saved. People want it, but to what degree? That's just being honest. To what degree? Let's see. Matthew 19, was it 19:15? That's what I say. They call it Matthew, which is gift of Yahuwah. Let's make it 17. That's what I want. Righteousness exalteth the nation, but Qatar is a reproach to any people, sin. So how we going to go up? Doing what's right. That's right. You got to do what's right. That's why I tell you, before you going to go out, just do what's right. That's the hardest thing for people to do. They want to buy their way, lie their way, sell their way. Ain't nothing you do. The man just do right. That's all. Just do right. What wrong? You done wrong all your life. What you gonna keep doing wrong? I still can't find in my mind around what is the purpose of coming that way to live wrong? It don't even make common sense. It make more sense to stay out here and just stay, cause I ain't ready. I ain't come here because I wasn't ready. I was ready. I was ready. I ain't ready to go back out there. I just say I was tired. I need to let y'all, some of y'all running, you get tired. It's just bad, because I know some of y'all still got that mindset that something got to shake you and awaken you enough to realize you got to be talking about really becoming saved, really getting minded and mindful about things, because it entails your salvation. Really fearful of burning for the rest of your entire eternity. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. That just don't make common sense. I just can't find my mind around me sitting there doing it. I can see myself burning, but I can't see myself going there when I know better. I just can't see that. I don't see that one. That don't make sense. I go because I wouldn't know, but I know now. It don't make sense for me to go. It makes sense for people to go that don't know. It makes sense for people to go that want to avoid. People that wrap themselves around a lie that make themselves feel better instead of somebody tell you the truth. You ain't right. That's why you're him. That's why you're watching, because you know you ain't right. I want to help you get right. I want to be right.
Yes, sir.
That's being, I want to be right.
Yes, sir.
I want to be right. I want to be, if I'm going to suffer, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to go without, I got to be right. I ain't going to be wrong and suffer and broke and scrounging. That don't make sense. Is that right? I resist some stuff to do what I'm doing. I ain't going to do all that and go to hell too and have that. That don't make no sense. Everything I'm resisting, I'm holding out for, come looking for better. Yeah. And on top of that, the man will keep it. I used to listen to that. I once was young, now I'm old. I ain't never seen the righteous forsaken nor I said, shoot, that tight. Shoot, man, I could testify that thing. You do what you supposed to. I'm telling you, that man will do it. Yeah. You know what happened? I looked at, I had all the fear. I said, how is that possible? Because a man learned how to live within his means and not above. Them folks start talking about rub stuff, ham stuff, go there. You can't stretch your rule no farther than go. That's right. That toilet over there, you right here, and your back, you better step up in that plate. Right. Don't be trying to impress nobody. I'm pissed off on that floor. Sitting all back out the corner. Well, get your eye closer you can. That's right. And nub up against it. I said, don't put yourself out there no further you can do. You got to, all you can do is what he give you to do. That's true. That's true. But everybody here got the ability to be saved. Folks try to come in there, well, if you get saved, God just, I don't want nothing God got. Nope. God gave me enough problem. I want everything within the means of Elohim. Yes, Elohim gave me a mind and gave me freedom, give me liberality. And I want to give it to everybody. We deserve liberty. Want to get in and want to stand in it. And the more I take stand from underneath folks, the harder it be to put me back on them. Y'all hear me? Why y'all think they're going to crack this or coming? They're going to force a lot of y'all back to jobs. Oh, they know what they're doing. That's like we learned that. What we did when we got in trouble, we came out Mizraim. Want to go back. What you do now, when it don't work, you don't want to go back to work. He done cycled you in. He know. The man, why you think all he tried to teach her? He had destroyed. Keep her from going back. Take down the people that oppressed her so to keep you from going back. Because he already know that's just your nature. You want to go back to what you know. Sometimes when a boy get in trouble, a man, he go right back to being a boy, run to his mama. Oh yeah, people tend to do this. That's the thing to do. You tend to go back to your weak point. Places or people or condition that comfort your weakness. Versus coming to somewhere, somebody make you strong and correct you. That's just being honest. So what we're doing, we try to lay apart all filthiness and superfluous or not, so we can receive with meekness the engrafted debar, which are able to save our nefesh. Let's see what happened right here at 12 and 19. I'm sorry, 19, 17, the book of Matthew. They call it Matthew. Listen to the book.
And he said unto him,
What did it say?
Why callest thou me two?
Yeah.
There is none two, but one.
What happened?
That is Elohim. But if thou wilt enter into Kai,
If you would do what now?
enter into Kai, keep the Amar. He saith unto him,
That's all we need right now. That's tight. So how many of y'all trying to get what we call eternal life? And we got to keep the ball. We want to keep the word. That's just being honest. We have to keep the word. There's a lot of stuff people do. You're not going to be able to do it. I'm telling you something. I put a lot out. People say, oh, he break up marriage. He try to break up home. Oh, he be trying to keep people. Oh, he don't want to see nobody together. People, let me tell you something. I don't believe it. I don't believe one time nobody that walk off of nowhere, flat-footed, I see it 9 days a week, is obeying nothing. I don't believe one person that walk off from the bar is faithful. I don't believe one of them is to be trusted. I never believed it. I don't believe it. 100% if my wife walk, she gonna need another address. Cause that book said two can't walk together except they agree. It just ain't gonna make sense. I believe in the mouth. What you believe? What you feel like? What's gonna be comfortable? What you gonna find for an excuse to cover up something you're doing? Don't let nobody fool y'all. Every one of these people doing something. Nobody don't fool me. It don't make no sense. If you ain't I ain't doing that. I'm just obeying the word. Why you ain't him?
Right.
How many of y'all here obeying the word? Why they ain't him? I just want to be there, but I'm living right. How many of y'all here living right? Why the rest of the folks ain't him? Y'all better stop believing that foolish stuff folks try to give y'all. When folks get hit with something cut, they start trying to find something. Amazing. Everybody sympathize with sinners in the street. Drunks. These folks drinking, smoking weed, lying, adulterers, and they get the benefit of the doubt. When I been called to lie? When I been called adulterer? Why I don't get to fornicate, smoke weed? I don't do none of it, and I'm going to hell. Where these people going? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Look, he ain't right. Wearing pants, haircut, telling lies, earring, everything you do possibly wrong. Party, don't keep no Shabbat. I still think they probably right. I said, what about Thomas? Oh no, he gonna burn. He ain't nothing but the devil. That make common sense if you're a damn retard. Man, that's something no common sense whatsoever. Can two walk together except they be agreed? The man show y'all common sense stuff that make no sense, and we sit here and we're at it though. We give people the benefit of the doubt. How we give people the benefit of the doubt? They ain't doing what they're supposed to do.
That's right.
But the people doing what they're supposed to do don't get no benefit. How did that work? Well, when people's family come in town, boy, stuff just start tearing up. I heard a man say it one time. He named out some folks to him. One of them he made it up on, a couple of them he made it up on. He named some folks so they were just nasty. He said, Bosh, that nasty. He said, when they family come, they be, he said, you don't want to be around them. I said, seriously? I said, who the worst one? He said, Jaheed. Hayward called her. He said, I'm telling you, don't let their family come around. Word thing. He said, preacher, they attitude, some kind of nasty. No. But it's just to be honest, that when we actually set ourselves to really walk and do what we're supposed to do, just like he just told him, if that man going to enter into life, Kai, that man going to have to keep the bar. Don't y'all know when people start hearing what this thing consists of, people walk away and people stop. That's just being honest. Let's see what happened on him. Listen.
He saith unto him,
He said unto them, what?
which?
That's right there where you know the problem come in. I said keep the bar. That's got all of it.
That's right.
Now they start looking at, this. I don't see these folks. They'll use something y'all here ain't doing what y'all supposed to do for a grade. I don't know why. I've never told nobody to use nobody here for no grading tool. All I tell you to do, the book is everyone from me to y'all. That's everybody grade.
Yes, sir.
That grade everybody. I don't care what nobody else here do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Now they come down to what I'm supposed to be doing. How in the world I'm gonna have a better attention rate than you, Mr. Yahuwah? Yahushua sat here and he done had 84 and 72 walk off. Man ain't keeping 12. Mr. Yahuwah done brought all them folks out and had to kill all them people out. Done brought a multitude, couldn't be numbered. Otherwise, you can start putting a number on the people. Had to kill them out because everybody ain't gonna stay. The book told they were fun, and he was right. Why people fun to commit something new? The book said they did it with him. Yeah. I'm saying the same thing. He said I don't go along with no homemonger at all. But the book said they committed it.
That's right. That's right.
How the folk murmur? They supposed to be saying the book said they murmur.
That's right.
Everything y'all be doing the same thing the book said they did with him.
Same thing.
So we gotta be saying the same thing.
That's right.
Man, tight. I'm doing the same thing the man did. The folks said right there, he wants you, that's it. Pick me up, 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. And give me that all move. I mean to cut down on them. I don't find out about some little homemonger trying to go on out there. And I mean to cut it down. I ain't gonna let none of them get by. I tell these white husbands here, in here and out there too. Don't trust none of these bastards. I know good and well they get out here. I know they ain't gonna do no good. I just told that. Not one of them gonna do no good. Like the man gonna say himself to come here and stay, cut all, gotta leave work, debt tied, come here, restrain yourself, save, pay tithe, everything you gotta do, and keep up, and they gonna sit here and live like shit and make it in. Y'all got confidence. I don't have no confidence. I keep it flat footed. It ain't nothing I just started feeling. I've been telling y'all that stuff. Oh, come on. Ain't nobody came up with nothing original yet. I'm just looking. I'm going to find something here. You already done found it. Folks just need to read and run. Listen to the book. What do I call? That's what I want, 10 and 1.
Moreover, Akeem.
That's the show right here that Mr. Yahuwah right. This right here, this is what we use for our marriage to see if I'm right. Listen.
I would not that ye should be ignorant.
So they done. Let's see. He said, I want you to be ignorant. Then what happened?
How that all our Abba.
You ain't gonna believe it, Dwight. I don't want to be ignorant. Every member of the well y'all synagogue was what?
Under the cloud.
And?
All passed through the sea.
And were all what?
Immersed unto Mushah.
Every member of the well y'all synagogue been immersed.
That's right.
I immersed them. Every one of them. Is that what the book just said about Mushah? Let's see what happened.
And were all immersed unto Mushah in the cloud and in the sea.
And what happened?
And did all eat the same ruach meat.
Every member of the well y'all synagogue hear the same word.
That's right.
That's what he just said about Mushah. Let's see what else happened.
And did all drink the same ruach drink.
You're getting the same thing. From when we sat down to Passat, everybody don't have to come in your own bread, you're getting the same thing. It's showing the one. We take the cup. You can't bring your own cup here. Everybody drank the same thing. Listen what happened.
For they drank of that ruach aban that followed them.
And?
That aban was Mashiach.
And tell me how happy you were with everybody.
But with many of them.
But with every one of them?
But with many.
What is many? More. The majority of them, what happened?
Elohim was not well pleased.
Listen, what I'm going to do when they don't say here and ate the same thing, drunk the same thing, all were immersed by Mushah, and they ain't all obey. Right. You ain't going to put that shit on me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Put on it, the book going to be, the book bear record to it.
That's right.
Just because you get immersed ain't going to keep you. You got to get that the man told you. If you're going to end a life, you got to keep all of the book.
That's right.
Because they got no immersed. They ain't enough to save you.
That's right.
And one of them nigga, you got to go all the way.
All the way.
And that's what y'all get caught up with. People get caught because somebody got immersed. They ain't enough to keep you.
That's right.
What you gonna do when they got immersed under Mushah?
That's right.
And they told he wasn't even satisfied with most of them. Listen what happened.
For they were overthrown in Bamidbar.
That's why he let them get entangled out in the street out here with these folks out here. Everyone get tangled them folks. That's Bamidbar. That's the wilderness.
Yes, sir.
That's all done got mixed up with Bamidbar. What you think a bunch of my members gonna do when they go meet together and start drinking? What you think a bunch of my members gonna do when they get together and start drinking?
Yep.
Huh? Start plotting to have sex with somebody's wife.
Yep.
Oh, don't want to hear it, but it's right.
That's right.
I come on the street. Now, everything I say one time, I say two times.
That's right.
Made no mistake with nobody. Nowhere, I will make sure I keep it perfectly clear with everybody. I don't run from nobody, no. And I ain't even bad. I don't run, I'm too old to be running. That's just better when I run too. I'm too old. I fall, I'm going to break something. I ain't got time to be running. I ain't got time to be ducking. Squat down, my knees locked. I just rather stand up straight like a man, say what I got to say, and keep it right. That's the only way to do it, just be honest.
That's right.
Ain't that right? I don't say that. If I run around lying on folks, I'd be somewhere ducking and hiding.
Yep.
These folks know the truth out here.
That's right.
I don't know how none of my ed members, none of them could sit around and be drinking, and none of them come up with common sense to think that it got into my mind even trying to live right.
Yep.
Well, a bunch of my members, ed members, sit around and drink, call you one number of some sinners anyway.
That's right.
Listen to the book.
Now these things were our examples
That we should do the same thing?
to the intent
That what happened?
we should not lust after rasher things
And who?
as they also lusted.
Sit around listening to other men wives. Oh, it's tight, y'all. Listening to other men wives. Guess where it happened at, though? Just like it, they been immersed. They done heard the word. They ain't got nothing to keep them. Whole group ain't nothing but a sack of shit.
Yep.
Everybody sit around with a sack of shit.
That's right.
That's what I want to talk about. Maybe we got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
No, sir.
Listen to the book.
Neither be ye idolaters,
Just go back to Jesus Christ. And who?
as were some of them,
It was something. And what happened?
as it is written,
The what happened?
the alm sat down to eat and
They
drink,
sat down to eat and to drink
and Zarok to play.
and rose up to play. What happened?
Neither let us commit Zanu,
Commit who? Like who?
as some of them committed.
You know, people are now, they be fornicating. The man told you they'll do it after they get immersed. I ain't justifying nobody.
That's right. That's right.
Who don't count on me? Let's talk if I've been doing it.
That's right.
Let's talk if you had to counsel me by doing it.
That's right.
You can't put that on Moshe.
No, sir.
Moshe look like, all I do is put the book down on these people. You heard the word, you know what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
Well, run through the street comfortable for them.
Yep.
Street will cover you up.
Love you.
My hope is that a lot of you guys will get caught out there.
Yeah.
And you'll wind up dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my hope for a lot of you. That you'll soon be caught with the right person wife and you'll come up dead. That's what you deserve. That happens to them all the time. Go for the right one, you'll come up dead.
Yep.
There's somebody waiting on you, boy.
Yep.
Hold on, all of them rotten.
Right.
No confidence in folks. It's just being honest. The book called them out right here, and I do the same thing. These folks say, here, listen, so you gonna tell me ain't right if somebody here do it? Then Moshe wasn't right. Which I ain't saying that, that's what you saying. These folks know right. Listen, when the word get put out here, you gotta put in your own mind, in your own law, that you got a mind to live right.
Yeah. Right.
Can't let nobody lead you off into nothing.
Nobody.
My wife, my kid don't lead me nowhere.
Nowhere.
That's everybody here. My mind's set for me to be saved.
Yes, sir.
That bottom line, listen, if this ain't what you see, if this ain't what you want to do, that's where you at. I have a fear for the man. That's what been keeping me while I ain't been in no street.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
That's the only reason why I'm here. I really got a fear for the man. I don't believe I'm going to get away.
That's right. That's right. Yes, sir.
That's the dumb part. If I was, listen, I was notorious at sneaking and trying to get around. You're not going to get away.
I don't get by. Nah.
Ain't nobody here yet that snuck out yet ain't got caught. Every time. It gonna come back up. Show me somebody Mr. Selfer done got away. It doesn't work. The fact that people sit around, you sit around a group of people that say, hypothetically, I'm sitting him, and I'm trying to get your wife. Me and Leon sit him, he know I'm trying to do it. Now, common sense should tell Leon, shit, if I'm gonna do this to you, I'll do this to him.
Yep.
Not one got a damn brain in their head.
Oh.
Not one got a brain in their head. I'm going to try to sneak around. He know I'm trying to sleep with the white wife. What make him think I want to backdoor him?
That's right. Exactly. That's right. That's right.
That tight. Make sure they play this one real slow.
Oh.
They want them slow jam.
Yes, sir.
Play another slow jam. This time make it sweet. You know, like, play that slow jam for them. It's tight for a minute. London Bridge is falling down. Falling down. I don't believe no liar. You want to live right, I don't believe shit none of them say. Look at the sun shining. It's raining.
That's right.
I don't believe nothing they say. You'll tell a lie. Yeah, they're rotten. This is what they do. I'm trying. So why people sit around and try to blame it on me because folks don't do what they're supposed to do? Listen, if ain't no power what I'm teaching, why ain't doing it?
Got a point. Good point.
That would have proof in the pudding there. Can it keep the person who teaching it?
That's right. That's right.
I assure y'all, I don't have that secret I'm taking. I'm taking all of this. Listen, from Jesus Christ, the way you want to use, I've always taught clean living.
Yeah.
These folks say, why not change up on clean living?
Never. Not one time.
These folks, they never set for no clean living. They got that plate still in them. That plate got to find a reason, got to look for something. When they get too tight, I got to find a reason to try to get in the rat hole with some more rats.
Yep.
Rats going to run with rats.
That's right.
Rats ain't going to run with snakes. Snakes eat
Eat
rats.
them up. That's right.
Snakes going to snake with snakes. Rats going to run with rats.
That's right.
If damn you start getting rats and snakes in there together.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cheese going to come up cricket.
That's right.
That the man told these folks sit around, eat, drink, rise up to play, commit anew. What you think they going to do? What do y'all expect? Now y'all have appetite to go to the street to be with these losers? Losers. You know how many people in the street you can sleep with and you can't sit around and waste time trying to backdoor somebody in your group?
That's right.
Life just terrible.
Terrible.
If I left and I was gone, I don't want to see y'all niggas. I don't want to hang out with y'all niggas. Lose my number, nigga. Y'all niggas don't call me. Don't look for me, nigga. Nigga, keep pushing. Why would I even stay in Atlanta? I got Atlanta so rough.
That's right.
Kanye is mine. He don't go nowhere. You gonna see me in these members.
That's right.
We everywhere.
Everywhere.
See if I do it, I see one of them.
Everywhere.
Nigga, I ain't been doing nothing wrong. I don't know about it. I ain't never been living wrong. What I'm ducking for?
That's right. Walking out.
Well, I mean, what you doing, sinner?
Senator. Yeah. That's right.
Tell them flat, but what you been doing, sinner?
That's right.
Tell a lie.
Tell him.
Just like say that, I just been walking through it, John. I know you have. Know what they been doing? Rotten ass.
Right.
Oh, sitting here holding on, y'all standing for it. And wait, one more, you no sinner for no marker.
That's right.
Y'all be saying getting for no benefit. Well, I'm giving you benefit of that. What the heck? What we doing here? Hell, all these benefits for? Where my benefit?
Yeah.
Where your benefit at?
That's right.
Man, you hanging in here. All the credit go to the people in the street. Like again, a nigga MVP ain't even played the game. What kind of shit is that? Ass ain't made no practice, ain't on the team. Ass in the street, can't shoot. MVP. Made no sense.
Yeah.
But I keep standing on the wall.
Yes,
Stand on the wall, be an example for these young men, these old women, young women.
Yes,
Ain't that right? I mean to shame them.
Shame.
I mean to shame
That's
them.
right. Shame.
The rat hole getting tight on them now. It get tight. I mean to shame them.
That's right.
Everybody shame them.
Shame.
Ain't that right? Like get their hump back. Shame them niggas. Like that guy did you with the old lady that time. Shame them. That was a rat nigga too did that to you. Man, shame. Shame that man. Naughty, naughty. Time to get it right. Let's see what happens. We got that. Let's finish out that 1 Corinthians 10 so I can finish that up and get that 19, 17 so with him. That thing right. Let me get that. Let me sure I get this almost 2 and 2. Like Big Lee said, I mean almost you.
That's right.
I mean amuse. I mean disposal. I tell them, you know something on me, tell it. What am I fight somebody for and want to kill somebody that told the truth on me? That don't make no sense. Shouldn't have done it. hurt people, hurt people. That's it. They don't play around like that long enough. These folks keep getting these folks better down. But I mean the way everybody play about. Please don't sit here and fall asleep on nobody, folks. Don't play stupid.
That's right.
What I expect the son to do? I expect you to tell a lie. I don't expect you to admit now you're a sinner.
Yep.
I expect you to continue to lie.
Yep.
The brother said they that do wicked are going to continue to do wicked. Don't expect no better out of no sinner. That's just being honest. If you expected better out of sinner, it wouldn't make no sense to try to grade nobody Kudash. Kudash set the standard.
Yes, sir.
Ain't that right? We are badal. We are separated. Y'all don't be thinking much about these folks. I don't be trying to hurt these folks. I don't want to hug them. I don't want to touch them. Keep moving. Because I know you're a hypocrite.
That's right.
You hug me, stab me in the back.
Yep.
They don't come speak to me. I don't know how they're going to speak to none of y'all here. They don't speak to me.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all eat for me.
Yeah.
And when I eat, make my breath stink. How your breath smell good?
That's right. That's right.
The sound of me make them sick. I don't know how you make them feel good.
That's right. Oh, got a point. That's right.
Can't stand and look at me, but hold you with all their eyes and ass. Don't make sense.
Makes sense.
That being, I know it cause people play y'all.
Yeah.
People know y'all gullible like that. It don't make sense. Y'all know these people. Which one of these folks I took something from? They all owe me money.
Yeah.
Over 9% be owing me money. But you different. You special. You will put that ED right behind it. You very special. You ought to be in the Olympic. The one after the other one, the big one. Y'all slow down, just stop it. Just stop it. It don't even make sense. Now the serpent beguile you. They'll beguile you. Judge the book said, just like the serpent beguile Kaur. These folks don't move. Y'all ain't stupid. Y'all sit here. Y'all know my mental life.
Yeah.
These folks play out like y'all stupid. He be talking about people. Damn, skip it.
That's right.
I be talking about people be screwing up.
That's right. Yeah.
Who I be talking about ain't screwing up?
Got a point.
Okay, I'm waiting. He cut the member down. Damn, Skippy. Why do I cut him down? Screwing up. Why? Because I want to stop screwing up. Or they be out in the street and they get screwed.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
I don't want y'all like that in the street. They can mess you up. You don't got down and when them folks get you and pull your pants over your head and lock your arm back there, you can't get loose. Y'all got to put that chicken wing on you. You don't be done. Chicken wing. And then you know they're going to tell it. Oh, they're going to get out. They're going to get out because they can't keep it. That's just, man, they ain't going to be able to keep it. Listen to the book.
And fell in one unit 320,000.
It couldn't have been right. Anytime, you tell me a man lose 23,000 members and he right. One day you done jumped that law, 23,000 members, and you tell me you preaching the ball. Yes, sir, because I kill him. The man lost 23,000 people in one unit. I got a better detention rate than he do.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen.
Neither murmur ye.
Neither do what?
Neither murmur ye.
And who?
As some of them also murmured.
And did what?
And were destroyed of the destroyer.
That's what's going to happen to him. Mr. Hood, he going to get them. Let folk keep talking, keep running out. You keep your shit, you follow. You know they're mine.
That's right. That's right.
Nobody got to talk. I don't know how to get them to defend myself doing nothing I do. I know what I'm living.
That's right.
I'm standing on a rock and I'm real. I'm not a Christian. I'm not no Christian. Y'all looking for a message? Me talking about somebody come up and slap me? I don't know where you get that from. You don't get it from my mouth.
That's right.
I be telling you a lie.
Yes, sir.
When you lift that hand up, I mean to take it off your shoulder.
Yes, sir.
That don't make common sense. It's just certain stuff you shouldn't be doing.
That's right.
And when you do decide to do it, you need to already make sure you be good with your maker.
Yes, sir. That's right.
This is real life out here. When you take your hand, you pick it up to go at somebody, you better make sure you made up your mind you good with your maker.
Yes, sir.
When you make your mind, you're going to run up to the right person. You better make sure you're good with your maker.
Yes, sir.
Because there's some folks, they'll send you back to where you come from. I'll be one of them. And that ain't bad. I just keeps it real with you. Y'all got to sit here and be real about it. We live in what's a might be true. We ain't trying to start nobody. We just ain't taking nothing.
That's right. That's true.
Who I'm fighting sinners.
That's right.
I ain't fighting nobody doing what they supposed to do. I'm fighting folks ain't doing what they supposed to do. I'm trying to put these homes back together.
That's right.
Keep man, you got here, a woman got here, you give this weak crowd. The weak crowd maybe weak members.
Yeah.
I tell y'all here to be weak folk.
That's right.
Ain't got no man want to stay straggling.
Yep.
make it, move. I don't play no stuff like that. You pull me down.
Yeah.
That's just being honest. You ain't got time no straggling people. My mind's set on liberation.
Come on.
In order for me to get liberation, I got to get money.
That's right.
Yeah.
I get people money, man. I'm trying to free people.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get to say, well, y'all don't never have to go ahead and bust y'all hand at these four jaws.
That's right.
Sweating, struggling for no 15, 20 years to get fired. Then you're too old to get started. Back over, then they're coming up and file bankrupt, then your 401k gone. Trying to get yourself where you can make your own way. That's what we're trying to establish. Educate our own. Medicate our own. Protect our own. Govern our own. Own our own.
That's right.
I don't want that for me. I want that for every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, I want it for every one of you. But you got to make choices. If you're going to make your mind to be saved, it's something you got to cut away from.
Come on. Come on.
That's just being honest. That's just being honest. This the hand we dealt. Listen, y'all want the truth, y'all want to lie.
True.
Good. Want to lie, I had to let him get it from somewhere else. I ain't going to do it. He ain't give me no lying rule out. This is just being honest. When we're going this way, I'm just be practically honest with every one of y'all. There's no way to do it, and you ain't going to lose nothing. I ain't even going to lie to you. It's just no way to do it. Might be the best job you ever had. You're going to lose it. Might be an arm, might be an eye. Might be a husband, might be a wife, might be a child. I don't know, but I just know this mother. If you really set your, listen, I don't want nobody no false pretenses. If you're going to actually set your mind on being saved, I'm telling you now, you're going to lose something. It's going to cost you something. It's just no way around it. I wouldn't lie to you. Let's go on. I know that we done talked about it. So we already know I verified. I have people here that committed fornication. They shouldn't have been after them confessed. But they're doing it. They're just a hypocrite lying sinner. Nobody get by.
Come on. Come on.
Nobody getting by. You ain't got no business doing it because you've been taught better. Let's see what he told that man in 1917, Matthew. That's why I try to tell y'all, stay around, stay close. That you call one day, ain't heard from you no more. So man, you're going to have to get a schedule where I can talk to you a little more regular. Y'all know why I did that? Because I hate Zach.
Love.
That's exactly right. I know my member. I call my members out because I care about them. When I call y'all Mexican, because I care. You know what you don't want to be careful for? Folk that'll sit around there and watch you go to your own hurt. Folk that sit and watch. Man, I saw Kerry gone a long time. That ain't helping. That ain't going to help him. Why ain't stop and try to pick him up? Why ain't try to do something different?
That's right.
You know what get dangerous? If Miss Yahuwah let me take my hands off of you and take my hands off of you, you're in trouble. You ain't going to get no better. That's just being flat. Let me tell you something. This going to be the key. Let me see. Let's just use common sense. Let me see. You ain't do good in him. You quit in him. You failed in him. And you're going to go somewhere and do better. Yeah, I see that one. It's coming. Makes sense every time. We baby. If you can't do good in him, you ain't going to do better in college. I ain't never somebody take no trigonometry couldn't do basic math. You ain't going to do but make it. You're going to be worse. You ain't going to do no better. Y'all going to fool y'all say y'all want to. Well, ain't nobody going to tell you no more. We're going to tell you about living right. Go somewhere they don't even use these words. Don't use none of them and just live right. Because you will, you'll be doing it.
Yeah.
I'm using them and I'm still living right. Now, one of these words made me want to go fornicate. Now, one of them made me want to go whoremonger. Now, one of them made me want to go commit adultery. Now, one made me want to go start being a life. Just don't make common sense. Don't want to do it. All right, use these words because they gave and told it to them what they were. Then you learn the difference. You realize they took stuff, and when they gave it to it, they were using it.
Yep.
They told it was in the Bible. Don't even make sense. They created their words later. Their words don't even mean what they told you it mean. So how they been right? Don't even mean what it mean. You tell folks go to hell. You slap him out. Oh, that's a bad word. How is it a bad word? You told him go to hell. Where is hell? Hell is down in the ground. Let's look it up. Hell is a made-up Greek word. The Greeks fabricated hell because we have Sheol. So they fabricated a bottomless place they call in the abyss. Sometimes you look, it'll say in the abyss. That's white folk stuff. That's dealing with science. We don't know nothing about no abyss.
That's right. That's right.
Take that we know about the abyss, but some other letter go behind it. These folks make a fool out of us. And they did. They had a really condemned. You were condemned because there was a bad word, and it's a Greek word. It was a made-up word. And then they'll fabricate in your mind. You don't say now you out the church, outside. You getting kicked out of the church, the best thing happened to you in your life.
Best thing. Best thing.
What a betterment, and they'd have kicked us off that ship for the kidnapping.
Yep.
Now we come along, we learn the truth about these people. And the reason why they dumbed us down and they taught us the way they do, make us always look miserable, always feel sad, never feel better about ourselves, was to keep us a slave. White folks always felt better off of you being down.
That's true. That's true.
Man, white people feel good when you're down.
Yeah.
It's better you down. It put back slave, master.
Yep.
They're being honest. They like it. You the people, you're just not resourceful. I'm trying to teach you how to be resourceful and put you on top. I want every one of our people on top. Every one of us on top. Every one of us on top. No matter what the economy is. That's what my mind said with Mr. Yahuwah. I know what I'm saying is true. Because he told me, you know, down here, he was like a tree planted by the river. Or what was it? What did he do now? Bring forth his fruit, his power, when? In his when? In his season. We'll be in his time. So what we're going to do when we get in the Mount Kuka, he said his fruit bear all around. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to teach y'all to be kingdom-minded.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said they bear their fruit every yard. Can you imagine every yard? I'm saying, Leon, I got a plan with Mr. Yahuwah. I set my members up every yard.
Yeah.
He got one. Tell me how he make his do it. How does he make his bear pottery every yard? You just got to know where to position it. Yeah. Keep trying to tell you folks about position, because white folk don't teach you now. Every time some here, white man got you stuck on season. White man making money in a good economy, bad economy.
Yep.
Nigga, I can't wait on my income tax. How many white people you know have conversations with you about waiting on their income tax? How many of y'all know white people? How many of y'all they tell you, man, I can't wait till I get my taxes. Man, I get my tax, man, I'm going to pay me out stuff. Someone said one and a half. No, I'm just saying, the conversations you have are the people you're associating. White people don't have these conversations. They hate taxes.
Hate them.
Because they don't want to give up a dime.
Yep.
They prolong. Nigga didn't know you could sit here and file your taxes later. Nigga running out fast as he can. Yep. December 20, like, damn, man, we ain't changed the law yet. She's just shoving it in the water. Can I get it in here now? Man, I need this thing jiggling like a crackhead. White folk don't bet. How many of y'all see them in these Jackson Hewitt places piled out? Nigga, go ahead and get gypped. Somebody done took a damn 2-week class and got your tax and messed it up. Then you done went rapid, another $700-800. Now, because that's how they program you. The people, they don't live like that. And I'm trying to teach you how to live where you obey this book, where you can actually see where it works for you. At the same time, this don't work for me if this is the only way I see it at. I had to see this work in my everyday life. Yeah. That's why I got confidence in what I'm doing. What happened when you hear what I'm saying, but you're afraid to move on what he told you so you can start seeing it work for you. Man, every day I get up, I go, ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. If I don't get out and make it, if me and the boys don't work and make it, it ain't gonna happen. I like it like that. I'm hitting them. What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? Why you late? They'll tell you what to get. What y'all doing? What you got going? Hit him back. Got this going there. Waiting on this to go. Waiting on this to go there. What we else got going on? They tell me, I'm hitting them. What's going on? What we got going? Because they understand. They don't eat if they don't sell nothing. If they don't move nothing, they don't eat. So I want them to learn how to live like that. So it keep them where they learn how you got to keep moving if you want to eat. I like it like that. I don't like to wait, let the man give it to him. If I go to work and I just sit and hide for 8 hours, he'll give me some. I rather do it. I don't want to hide. I don't want to hide. I don't want to sneak off. I want to just be me. I just rather just be me. Somebody come, shit, I ain't running. I had a jaw like everybody took off running. Man, look, right there he walked in. Just like how do y'all not see y'all? Man, the nigga took off running. The man looking. I said, listen, I was standing right there.
Right there.
I was standing right down. Me and him had the best relationship. We had a best relationship. Because I don't even play like that. I don't do that running for nobody, man. I ain't got time for no shit like that. That's crazy. Once that man said he look at me running, he know I got this one. That man walked there, he had another guy standing. He walked, he told the guy, he said, man, how you doing? His name was Peter. He told me, he said, man, I'll stick my penis in your mouth. Listen, flat foot, listen, that shit just, that shit just folded me. The owner of y'all heard of Ply Mart before? They're huge. They were coming out the Home Depot business. That joker came up, put a hand on that joker's shoulder, told the joker, he said, man, I ought to stick my penis in your mouth. Listen, I had a meeting with him. He was one of the owners. It was two brothers and him. I had a meeting with him. I had a meeting with the other. I had a meeting with my manager. I told all them flat. I said, let me tell y'all something. Because my man had told me, I said something. He said, I was a damn liar. I said, I got with everybody. You hear me? I said, I don't talk like that. I said, nobody talk to me like that. I told him, I said, you said something. I said, I started to get you that day right there. I said, don't you ever in your life ever say nothing like that again in front of nobody with me. Listen, I cut everybody. My ass got fired. I ain't lying. They fired me. We had a good, listen, you get what all them guys came and said. They like, man, bet that. They were like, man, how you do? I was like, I don't know how y'all got this stuff started. I said, no man ain't gonna never come up with, you'll tell me you'll put your penis in my mouth, I'll kill your ass.
That's right.
That's serious business. I'm a man. You don't tell no man you gonna do no stuff like that.
That's right.
Shit, you just put your life on the line.
That's right.
Cause you done said it, I'm gonna take you for what you just said. I'm scared for you to put your penis in my mouth. I'm real scared.
Yep.
That's serious business, man. Shit. That's the first place I'm gonna shoot you at.
That's right.
I'm gonna stop that threat right then.
Right
That's
there.
crazy.
Right now.
See, it's stuff in life. You know what though? Man said, he ain't never do with me. We ain't never had no problem. Man, we were great. Listen, great, fine. Listen, I always got the utmost respect from him. For the rest of the time I had 45 now. I ain't get fired by no regular people. The people only fired me. Shit, that's how good I am. I ain't get fired by no crew leader. You know, no balance. I got fired by the owners. My shit come from the top. You know, I can take my shit. Who fired you? Shit, before that on it. You don't have no flunky fire me.
Right.
And I always been out on the job. My wife tell me, they fired me. I always been out, man. I don't take no shit out of no job. I learned years ago, folks told me, man, you be job scared, man, you'll never get no rest. They'll work you. Once they catch you job scared, they're going to work you.
Yeah.
They know you're a runner. They know you worried. Shit, I never let them see it. I need that damn job, too. But you ain't going to never know it. Shit, I walk out like I'm bang hang. Shit! Fuck this job! Like, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, shit! But they'll never see it.
Yeah, never see it.
They walk by and see me that way up there line, I be shit, I be like I'm passing, I still trying to help her, and they got a little shit. Y'all need some money? Like, shit, they ain't heard me. Give me this shit back here. So they leave.
That's right.
They won't get no glory from it.
That's right.
Isn't that right? Man, that's crazy. Y'all better get yourself. I've been told y'all, it'd be more with us to be with them. I've been told y'all what we can put together. My own member, big part got, my own member got to feel. Y'all got to feel y'all love these people. These people ain't going to do nothing for you. The economy crashing. I've been told y'all they crashing. They're going to let these people go. Ain't going to be nothing out here for us unless we have to build. We got to work together now. Anything we can get, we got to go out here and we got to take it. You say him believe in just with prayer. It's got to be with prayer. It's got to be with effort. Concerted effort. You got to have a plan you go out here and make it. I don't just go out here every day and just do something. I got a plan. That's how I work. I got a plan. I have to work a plan to make something. I don't just go out here and you ride around and just look. If you just hope and you be like, seek on the rock between trees. Ain't no rock for me. I go to where I know I can make money at. I set things up where things can happen. And that's what I'm trying to teach you. It's all about positioning yourself. Position yourself with people where things can happen. You sit with places that can't happen, but that's your job. So if your job go, what's going to happen for you? Nothing. Come on, finish this so I can go. Matthew Yahoo. So I get this almost 2 and 2. Oh, people sitting around now trying to wonder, who is he talking about? What is he talking about? Listen to the book.
And he said unto him, why callest thou me two? There is none two, but one, that is Elohim. But if thou wilt enter into Kai, keep the commandments. He saith unto him.
That's it. Keep the commandment. What he tell him?
He saith unto him.
Which what?
Which? Yahusha said.
That's what they add in. They want to know, do you have to pay tithe? That's sign 1. Ain't nothing you in, don't pay something. All of a sudden, they use tithe for the example. Tell them go play the damn light bill with some plums and some bananas. Go tell them to pay it. See if the folks take money from them. These folks play around and do whatever they want to do. Convenient. Ain't no organization out here standing yet they going to find where folks just working out just giving.
That's right.
Go tell them to find it. They ain't using a group like that, was it? When they doing that, they ain't believe in tithe, you just give money. Who was the biggest giver in now? Raise your hand. What happened you weren't paying? Shit gonna close down. They count a man with bad hips and an ass crack. That's all you got on your stuff together. The man got bad hips and an ass crack. One man got to carry the whole thing. They come up with a formula. Nobody paid tithe, and they got to stop them from smoking weed quit smoking weed from in front of the building. Drink it while you're in service. I've never seen these group be successful. They all say the same. Every Hebrew is like they all the same wicked dick piece of shit. Smoke weed, tell lie. You're not finna get no help. They don't give a damn about you and your family. They don't care nothing about your soul. All they just a meat hanging out hole. Picking women around them who to have sex with. God told, why God didn't tell you get your lazy ass a job?
That's right.
And brush your stinking ass teeth.
That's right.
That make a fool out. Don't always join these wicked deep religion. Smoke, weed, drink, beer. I could have stayed in the street.
Yeah, that's right.
Walk in, you just picking some woman, and you praying on these women. You can't get them in the street. You religion on them. God told me, and these women just go for this stuff. I say some of the nicest, go for some of the dumbest lines I ever heard. How somebody grab you soon as you walk in the door, talking about you mine, God gave, and you just fall right, you and 4 more other ones. Because they pray on the dawn. When did I teach that? I teach one husband, one wife while the first one lived. They hate it. I don't teach, well, your husband, wife not in here no more. You can get your another one. That's still your husband and your wife.
That's right.
If I can tell you it ain't your husband and wife, I got to tell you that Yasharal won Elohim people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to have to tell you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to have to tell you. Because they committed Qatar.
Yes, sir.
See, a lot of stuff they say, if you actually knew what was going on, you wouldn't let people teach it to you.
That's right.
Every time you find these folks go that weak religion, they go that weak stuff. Because they get with other weak folk, they're going to start using that tire. They're going to start using that way, ain't nothing wrong. They're going to start to claim every day is a Shabbat, Sabbath, 7th day. They just keep changing, they get weaker and weaker. People don't want to stay with no stamina. The man just asked the question, this one most of them, which one? Go ask them folks, which one? They'll say, ask you, which one? Because you know, it's many laws. You know we don't know all of them. We know you ain't obeying the one we do know.
That's right.
That's the problem. I got. Want you to obey the ones you know. Listen.
Yahusha said, thou shalt do no murder.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not steal.
That got some of my ex-member. They ain't got all 10 in there. Man, listen, the Greek done took the book in the land and done shortened it down to 6 of them, and they can't live 6. My ex-member can't live with 6 of them. They ain't even all 10. Give them 6 of them, they can't keep them. What number that was? Number 3? Number 2? What number that was?
3.
Can't get past 3. Steal, commit adultery, everything you can find. What else happen?
Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Liars. None but liars. None but flat liars. Can't even obey 6 of them. Man, take 4 they couldn't keep 6. Listen.
Honor thy Abba and thy aim.
Yeah.
And thou shalt ahab thy neighbor as thyself.
What happened? See that? Y'all know how important that is. He taught you that, because if you do that, the first 5 he gave you for him, the next 5 were for you. If you obeyed the first 5, the last 5 been easy. Be honest, the last 5 be easy. See what people mess up. If you actually paid attention to the 5 the 10 he gave you, the first 5 was his. The next 5 was yours. That's why he told you about to harm your neighbors yourself. That's the only way you're going to keep from not covering your neighbor's ox.
That's right.
Why do you think he gave them to you? Because I got to teach you how to live by principle of me and principle about each other. See, that stupid shit they come up with, they ain't got to obey, man. They ain't got to do nothing. All you got to do is what Elohim said. If they did what Elohim said, then you obey that, and you know how to treat your heart. You know how to harm your neighbor.
Exactly.
You already know you can't get back door nobody. You ain't got no business doing it. Because you got to think, I don't want nobody back door me. He gave me a simple principle. Do them like you want to be done. Who in here wants somebody to backdoor them? Who in here wants somebody to lie to them and steal to them? Who in here wanted to bear false witness on them? Well, that got that. That got that. That's how simple he made it. You do them what you want done to you. That's why he gave you eye for eye, tooth for tooth. You know what he said? They took your eye, you take their eye.
Yeah.
They cut your hand, you cut theirs off. So you start teaching. The only way for them to really understand the principle was like, damn, I ain't think of that serious. I done knocked Leon out. Man, he like, you good? I'm just gonna take yours. Now I realize how serious this is. I done sit here and played around and took it out. I wasn't looking for my eye to come out, but the book got to be fulfilled. Book got to be fulfilled. See, these folks sit here messing around. That's what he would teach them. Hand for hand, foot for foot, rail for rail, foot. That's what he learned. That way you start learning how to treat your brothers and your sisters. Oh, going on, I wouldn't backdoor them. Well, you ain't got nothing in you, and folks still want to hold on to you. Folks know they fuck them pieces of shit. So being honest, this piece of shit, rat shit do stuff like that. I just keeps it real. That's all it is. I ain't never went along with it. Every man ought to have his own wife. Every woman ought to have her own husband.
That's right.
I teach a woman too, stay your ass out them streets. You won't have a lot of these problems.
That's right.
I teach a woman, I will therefore the young women married back you, you're supposed to guide the house. Your ass in them streets, you ain't got no time nobody try to have sex with you.
That's right.
I just been honest, you ain't got no time. Boy, I was in the bar the other day and the man trying to pick me up. The hell you doing in the bar? Gotta kill that. Go in that bar and kill that guy. I kill him. The hell you doing in the bar? Oh, that tight. They don't think like that. No, go shoot the ball. They ain't on the bar she gonna go to. She gonna go to another one. That's if you ain't got no light. The first thing they go shoot the ball. The bar ain't the problem. Folks isn't that what they supposed to? You ain't here drinking. Shit, I just know you finna give some ass. What you in here for? Man, got his old lady at the club. You come out and pull on. Hey, son, man, what you doing, nigga? That mine. Shit, what she doing in here?
That's right. That's right.
The hell, I wouldn't have mine in here. Mine been at home. Oh, that be tight. You ready to kill somebody in the club. Super man got pulled. You got to run, go there. Hey, he's like, hey. I said, I didn't know. Mine out. I'm being honest. Folks don't want to hear the truth. Y'all know how you go in there and go try to get, shit, you in the bar. You up there getting drunk. I'm sure you getting us some ass, right?
Yes, sir. Help somebody.
That's just being honest. All I try to do is tell folks the truth. You don't want no problem for everybody. Stay where you're supposed to be at. My dad, you give me the best advice. He said, stay your ass in your own yard. That was him ready, but I think to cut. So he tell all the time, get your ass in your own yard. You had to stay in the grass, stay in your yard. Like, damn. He said the only way to keep y'all guys want to act right. My dad said, get your ass in your own yard. He said the best way to end it. Stay in your own yard. And that's what you start learning. Stay your ass home, out the street. A lot of this shit wouldn't be had time to go on.
That's true.
That's just being honest. Let's finish up. When he got here, so I hit the almost. What's it, almost 3 and 3 I want? I come here 3 and 3. So I run down. Come on right quick so I get them out here. These children got to get some good schooling and writing and arithmetic. Listen to the book.
The young Ish saith unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up.
What do what?
Lack I yet.
And what he told him?
Yahusha said unto him,
Do what?
if thou wilt be perfect,
If you're going to be what?
perfect,
Perfect.
go and sell that thou hast,
And do what?
give to the poor,
And what happened?
and thou shalt have treasures in Shamayim.
And tell him what happened, son.
And come and follow me.
And do what?
Come and follow me.
That's what hurt them in here why they quit. They don't want to follow.
That's right.
I started giving had to give up stuff they got. You know what had to happen? You can't be who you used to be all your life.
That's
the
true.
whole thing we come
That's
to this
right.
man. You can't keep being you. You got to stop being you.
That's right.
You got to be a better you.
That's right.
What happened for one dude come I'm still the same nigga. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be. You should be new. Ain't that right? I ain't got no day. Give him a joint. I'm talking to him. Not no, don't give him one of them things. He can sit up right. Ain't that right? Give him a joint or two. Ain't that right? You like that? Nah. He needed though. Yeah, Jack gonna try to write. I use it at school. But you gotta take Dave, otherwise they ain't gonna understand it. So let's just save him around the synagogue. Let's want to take Dave to school with you. Be like Mary had a little lamb. Jasmine had day here, Jasmine had. And she like that and take it to school one day. You know that lamb followed her to school one day. They came to jamming school, jamming school, jamming school day. Y'all want to see that? We take a video. Well, mother, you can do that, can't it? Can't you let her know she can bring a guest to school with her? Yeah, we said we can bring a guest. We're going to put a video we can record her. Listen.
But when the young Ish heard that saying, he went away
Craig
sorrowful.
was wide as the door. I come in that little thing. What it was about that sheep? It was something about the sheep, wasn't it? His feet was white as snow. They cracked white as a dough. Take it to school, please, Jasmine. How many of you will give a $5? Come on, Jasmine. Jasmine, it's a lot of $5. All right, we'll work on it. Listen.
For he had great possessions. Then said Yahusha unto his Methodist,
What did he say?
Aman, I say unto you,
He said, of a truth I say unto you.
that a rich Ish shall hardly enter into the Malkuth of Shamayim.
You see that? He started to find out what that man chinks was in armor. So a lot of us here, we feel like, even with me, stuff had to happen to me so I can find, where I can examine and see where I'm really at. You can say where you at. You don't know till you get tested.
That's right. That's right.
That man, everybody said that till you get tested. So when things happen, that we come, that man look, that he done been keeping the word, and that's what happens. You get complacent. Sometimes you're doing the same thing till some other things come in and really challenge you. Then you can see where you at. Because now he's looking at it now, he done turned and walked off. He don't look there, they don't take all that. I don't see where you need money. What God gonna do with money anyway? That's how we talk. And so you can buy your way in now. They start trying to put stuff out. Every time I come, money, money, money. All they trying to, hell, the money go to take care of they sorry ass.
That's right.
That's why one of them gonna say they never go make a video. You ain't never get no money. You don't owe no money. Make that video. Isn't that right? That man, folks say, man, you can't do nothing without no money. That quick. I always try to throw it like they damn stupid. And what you'll get, you'll never get ahead. I ain't seen nobody get ahead yet. Get it, keep it, and still don't come up.
Yep.
Be the dumb part of it. Folks, live right.
That's right.
If you do what you're supposed to, it gotta work out for us. I'm one of the ones that hold a man and what the man say he'll do. Come on there. Almost 3 and 1. They call it 3 and 3. They call it Amos. I try to get them going. I mean to moose them. And I write that burden. So I mean to be a burden to them. Heavy burden. Well, I can't wait to see a lot of faces, boy, come to judgment. I'm sure pull out a lot of y'all ass and burn. Yeah. No reply. Y'all ain't laughing. That's the truth, too. I'm allowing for a lot of them not to make it. There's a lot of, man, I got a marked on date. Me and you, I talk to them about them. Don't let them get in. I got a book. When they stand in the judgment, let Satan stand in their right hand. That's right. That's my whole hope for a lot of them stand in their right hand. Right. Now, these folks done said trap to call people to fall. Yeah. Right. My entire hope is for you that you burn. Yeah. Ain't but a few out there I see repenting for. A lot of y'all, I let them burn. Yeah. Anything do it, let me pour the gas on their ass. Yeah. He'll be sitting in the judgment, be sitting at the gas station. Oh, this for your ass. Oh, this for your ass. Bring the whole car and then put a brick on the accelerator. Woo, that thing jump on in their ass. Then kick the video. I said, can I play that one song? Good. Burn, baby, burn. It's on fire. Burn, baby, woo. They went to Jasmine school. Jasmine school. Ah, that'll give them better. They like that. You like that? Don't do that today. Do it today. You gotta hit it. Crack, crack. You gotta come when you finish out with that crack, crack. She like that. He come to that school. I'll give it to Dad, get a run by that right quick. Listen. Come on, almost 3 and 1. Motorcycle. Come on. Y'all got a motorcycle here. Dad, what's your name? I don't want to talk about it here. Y'all know this don't be personal. When I say stuff about folks, y'all don't be letting stuff get all personal. Folks get all like, oh, stuff kill me. Nah, he know he man.
Yeah, Lil Tony.
Right? They on him though. It just round down like.
That's my daddy.
That's your dad here. I don't know who.
No, you preaching. You preaching now.
What is that? What is that? They do something go with that. But now, y'all see how he got that motorcycle around. Now, Tab and Dave respond for that. How it go down. No, if you put a little hot wheel, it's going to say, but come on, let's be honest. All of got little stuff about it. Look at him. My finger won't straighten out. I don't take that, nigga. Say, you can go too damn far now. I can take a look somewhere. You're like, you enjoying this shit. You all right? But no, but look at that. See, I won't straighten up. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? But, oh, man, I'm finna die. Okay, shit, it's my finger. I mean, come on. But it ain't a handicap. Oh, Jahi finger messed up for real. Oh, yeah, Jahi. But I mean, come on. Y'all got little stuff about stuff. But you know what you do? I'm going to tell you what I learned. When you sit and you let people draw the energy from you to everything kill you, people going to keep working you. When people see you laugh, you keep going, folks can keep moving. Yeah, people, y'all let people put you in a position where you give people strength to kill you. I'm not gonna go here and let them break it. This thing been so like little chicklets. They tell me straight, this mine I had this long, 50 something that carried on with me to glory. Isn't that right? Walk out there and see, all right, say man, pick it up. Isn't that right? They keep it, I mean, come on. Sometimes we'll let stuff be them. Some stuff just, ooh, like my whole life old. That man, hell, they ain't gonna keep my, hopefully. Cause he all they do is just tilt it back. They ain't gonna judge me like that. Yeah, right now, but I'm just, but come on, some stuff, y'all know I say stuff, I don't mean, that ain't got nothing to do with his character or him being a person or hard, but we say, I'm just honest. Some stuff will be funny, you look at stuff, and I just be a person just honest. Yeah, it is funny, but I mean, I ain't gonna kill him, ain't nothing we gonna go fall out for, we're gonna burn for nothing like that. I'll harp him when I do the head. That ain't hard, is it? Right? I mean, some stuff, y'all, ooh, stuff done killed me. I can't make it no more. Come on. Your mama shape your head. You see somebody, you said, she was busy. That's all. Folk be busy. You get the shot, you knocked out, you wake up, you see it, you like, I'm going to get back to it. You wake up, shit, they'll tell you it's time to go home. You like, I'm going to take it on now. But it ain't nothing personal. Right? All right, come on, but almost. Listen, almost 3-1. Wait, what happened? 3-1, listen.
Hear this debar that Yahuwah have spoken against you, O Benim of Yasharal.
Oh, children of Yasharal, what happened?
Against the whole Mishpachah.
Against the whole family, what happened?
Which I brought up from the Beth of Mizraim.
Listen.
Saying, you only have I known of all the Mishpachah of the Arats.
What you know about that statement? Huh? Exactly. Exactly right. See how people don't think. When you ask them, he said he didn't know nobody. No, how we were supposed to parallel it with. Knowing is a word they use for when two people come together. When a man and a woman came together for the first time, the man, they holler, bust a chair, this street stuff people had, but she would give off a split of blood. It was supposed to be on that sheet, and that was a token that she was a virgin, and that man was supposed to fold that sheet and keep it, so and give it back to her father. So later on down the road, I feel like, shit, man, you know what? She done said something, pit my man. Y'all know she was a hoe. That's nope. He gonna pull that sheet and produce and show she put blood on that sheet. So when he told us that, this was signifying that this is the only man she knew. Got me? This is the only man she's been in a relationship with. Not saying she don't know of any other, but this is the only relationship, committed relationship. So Mr. Hewitt say, he don't know nobody else, you're going to be lying. I don't know anybody from a committed relationship position. And the proof is, here's the sheet. That's why when Yahushua got up, he folded the sheet and tried to show them, again, this is proof that you're the only people. All the people, you know, the Amalek and them hit people too. See, because you're an idiot. Like these folks, they hit people. Tell them to show you the proof. So he said, you are the only arm that I've known. So that was proof. I haven't had any other relationship with anybody else teaching you how you were supposed to be with him. Since I don't have no relationship with no other God. That's why I can't go to these sinner stuff they have. I don't have no part with these folks. I ain't got time. For what? I don't know. He don't know these people. I don't know them. I know of them. I don't fool with these people. I know about all these other gods, but I don't have no relationship with them. I'm not in there committed with them. Y'all try to hold commitment with people that ain't got no commitment with you, ain't got no commitment with their creator. Listen to the book.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's how I know we hit people. I'm sitting here, the man punishing me, because I'm the only people he known. He punishing us because we the only people he known. Listen.
Can two walk together?
That's what he said. Can who?
Two walk together.
Tell me what it is.
Except they be agreed.
That's all I'm trying to find out. So Mr. Yahuwah gonna give me some samples, some similarity. Let me see how that works.
Will a Ari roar in the forest when he hath no prey?
What happened?
Will a young Ari sayak out of his den if he have taken nothing?
What else?
Can a bird fall in a snare upon the arats where no gin is for him?
How that happen? How a bird got in a trap and it wasn't one set for him? He used all these similarities to show me we can't go together except we agree. There are certain things that are agreed upon. There are certain things that are known happenings. He said, I'm not with you. I am not with you. And I'm giving you all this similarity. Just like these are no probability of them happening. There's no probability that Mr. Yahuwah is with you. If you're not with him, he is not with you. If you're not with him, I'm not with you.
Yeah. That's right.
He with me. Why would I drag him to you? That's going to be tight. That's going to be tight. Because it becomes a problem and it becomes a conflict. That's just being honest. This is why people don't get better. Because we're built on, we're going to try to save, and when the first person got saved is ourselves.
Yeah.
That's just, it's tight. Make no mistake. It's very uncomfortable. It's hard. It's just really hard to deal. But it's harder to deal with me burning forever. Taking a chance with somebody who don't give a damn about themselves. Why wouldn't you care about shit? All I want to know is what is your plan for burning? Well, no. You know, I don't want this stupid shit. Let's just be flat. What is your plan for burning? What is your plan for eternity? No, just counting. Looking at some things. We ain't talking about no. This ain't no shit. You go to no store and look around in no lounge around section. You leaving here. What's your plan? It is what it is. That's the kind of shit I cut away from. I don't play with no is what it is. Man, that's my life. Y'all understand? I'm a dog. I can't play around no is what no is. It's gotta be right. Gotta be right, and it gotta be consistent. That's how I know they're right, because everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. It's tight. And you know what? It ain't hard. They won't. It's just when some stuff come up and you can't do it, then it get tight. I ain't teaching that you can't do. I ain't telling you own your leg, sell your baby, dump your wallets in your pocket. I'm telling you to keep yourself from fleshly lust. I'm telling you to stain yourself from fornication. That thing tight, boy. Got no million less than no another man's wife.
That's right.
That thing is. I shake them niggas. They think I've been to prison. What about them jokers? Shake them jokers right quick. Go down. Tony Smith ain't right. Every time I shake there, Tony Smith. Use something different.
That's right.
Teach a man want to go home, take care of his family. Quit being a damn bum. Job hopping. Sorry ass. Hold a job down.
Yeah. That's right.
Teach a man take care of his wife. Provide for his family.
Yeah.
That gotta be sin, huh? Hey, go down sinning. He ain't right. Tight on. They want to steal and flim-flam and scam and rob people instead of just stand and just tell the truth. Y'all know it, right? Let's see what the man say. Listen. Man said, can two walk together except they be agreed? What has happened?
Shall one take up a snare from their rods
And what happened?
and have taken nothing at all?
Not at all. He leave it down until he catch what he intended to get. What happened?
Shall a teruah be blown in the city,
And what happened?
and the arm not be afraid?
What has happened?
Shall there be Rasha in a city,
Shall there be Rasha where?
in a city,
And what happened?
and Yahuwah hath not done it?
I appreciate Mr. Yahuwah. That weather coming through tearing up, Dorian they call it, that Mr. Yahuwah. He tearing up these family homes, everything. Everything that's not right, Mr. Yahuwah uncovering it. For all of us, that's for every one of us, he uncovering it. Like that natural storm you see, he unfolding a lot of stuff. They're going to come out in reality. We got to stop trying to act like stuff don't exist and stop trying to act like people don't drift and people, they counter in and out. Listen, you got to be consistent. You got to get consistent. You don't get saved, you can't be in and out. You got to make your mind up to go one way or the other. If I ain't sure about it, I don't want to do it. I said, man, I don't want to do it. I ain't sure about this. I ain't no used to doing it. This is the most important thing any of us in here gonna ever do. Why you gonna sit around, you gonna play, and you gonna let somebody play with your soul? Why you gonna sit around and live? I told y'all before, I don't know how y'all be so comfortable looking at dead folks in their eyes. My wife? I'm actually looking at my wife in her eyes, and I know my wife gonna burn. And we all right in this bed together. Because you die and you leave here, I'm comfortable where you at. You comfortable where you at. That is scary. That is scary. I know better. And I'm going to sit here and watch you go to stuff. You can't do it on my wife. You got to do it somewhere else. That just mean where I'm at. I just rather you do it somewhere because all you're going to do is going to antagonize me and I might wind up slinging your damn throat. I don't want you. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be fighting nobody. I don't want to be trying to worry about what you're doing. I ain't been smelling no draw. I ain't checking no phone. I ain't looking for your ass. I don't have time. There's my soul on the line. I'm trying to be saved. I can't be saved fooling with you. You don't wind up pulling me out of him. How many of y'all to be like that? You got to be worried where they at, trying to check and see what. I don't want to be bothered. It be too much pulling them. I don't want to wait. I want left side every weight. I don't want to be no sin to me, be catar to me. I just rather just suffer on your ass out there, but you ain't doing it him.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't roll in here and give me no damn AIDS. Don't roll out there and roll up in a man's ass somewhere. I tell you, listen, once you out there, let's do this. Let's play a game called We Stupid as Hell. What are you going to do? So what exactly are you going to do? So why are we in here? How many of y'all wasn't sinning before you came? That's what I thought. So let me get this straight. There's a new power right here now when you go back out here that you don't sin. How many of y'all was sinning good as hell when you was out there? So explain to me how other folks go out here and don't sin.
Got a point.
This ain't common sense. This not even common sense. That's the only reason I came because I couldn't stop sinning. So let me get it straight. I go back out here and now I can control it. So then we lie to ourselves. We lie to ourselves to make people feel better instead of, I ain't going to live no lie. I ain't believe not one time these folks out here live right. It don't even make common sense. I ain't do it. I didn't do it. And I know they ain't got more than I got. Now you can convince yourself that somebody tell you a lie, but don't you be stupid. This is a committed way, and you got to really sit down and you got to do some inventory of how much and how far you willing to go you're going to be saved. I wouldn't risk my life with nobody and die and burn with them. You ain't worth dying for. You definitely ain't worth burning forever for. Y'all hear me? And now I don't even play like that. I won't waste my time up. If you don't listen, but hear me, anybody, if your mind ain't set on you want to live right, you're not going to be with me. That's just bottom line. And that ain't just because I said it, because I already know you'll be a detriment and you'll pull me down. Y'all got a decision to make. That's good.